Members of the LGBTQ+ community are on high alert after the recent comments from one Supreme Court justice implied the High Court could possibly re-examine past rulings on same-sex marriage. Ted Lindner has more on how the uncertainty is causing community members to lawyer up and why there could be growing support for Democrats in Congress to expand the size of the Supreme Court and pack it with liberal justices to counteract the current conservative majority.
Fear still festering among members of the LGBTQ+ community after Supreme Court Justice Clarence Thomas suggested the High Court reconsider its rulings on same-sex relationships and marriages following the recent decision by the court's conservative majority to strike down Roe v. Wade.
What else might be vulnerable that we otherwise thought was settled law?
And while it's still unclear how or if other justices will side with Thomas's comments, many queer advocates believe if the Supreme Court can undo Roe after roughly 50 years, nothing is off the table.
I'm afraid with what just happened and how easy it happened that they might come for us and come for our rights.
The uncertainty causing a growing number of queer people to seek legal counsel over how to protect themselves and their spouses if their marital status is ever targeted.
They are trying to shore up their rights by wills and powers of attorney and advanced healthcare directives and things that would provide outside of a marital situation rights that married people would typically have.
Meanwhile, legal analysts say the Supreme Court's recent decisions are triggering renewed calls for court packing, a procedure where Congress can increase the size of the High Court. But in order for that to happen,
for Democrats to add seats to the court, they would need to become a much more radical party.
Even though analysts say many moderate Democrats don't favor court packing, a change in public opinion could sway the conversation. A new poll from Marquette Law School finds 55% of Americans now disapprove of the Supreme Court. Ted Lindner, Fox News.